Building Ideas is proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.
We got ideas,
Building
a
ideas,
whole new direction.
building ideas,
It's time for change.
building ideas,
Dreaming is over.
building ideas,
Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart. Gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas,
building
ideas.
ideas,
You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
I love this part of the program where I get to showcase some of the latest and greatest homes that have recently been built. And today we're going to be showing off this eye-catching contemporary residence. It's been built by Mary Homes, and as we walk through today, you're going to see why Mary Homes are award-winning master builders. With a proud building history spanning over 30 years, Mary Homes is a quality builder providing a range of services and a new kind of luxury. They specialise in construction of new homes, renovations, subdivisions and building on sloping or difficult sites. Mary Homes aim to please, and the good news is they can build homes that suit every budget. And whilst they've got an extensive portfolio of different floor plans and designs, what they really like to do is meet with you so you can design something that is uniquely yours. And the owners of this beautiful home behind me were so thrilled to meet them because they knew that Mary Homes were their ideal builder. As you can probably guess, it's been really well finished and has an exceptionally functional floor plan, making it the ideal family home. I can honestly say the first impression you get when you walk in is wow. Especially when you see the massive architecturally designed 2-metre timber front doors, it's definitely the way to make a statement. The front facade is made up of a combination of products and materials, including rendered bricks and hebel, alucobond, matrix cladding and glass, as well as glass balustrades and an elegant wrought iron front gate. I do like the colours they've used here. They blend beautifully. You've got your light and dark grey and neutral tones, but then they've thrown in the tangerine, which I think adds a lovely interest without being too over the top. I can't wait to show you inside throughout today's program. But first, let's have a listen to what Terry and Andrew have for us. Terry drops into one Rundle to see what's new on the interiors front when he catches up with Josephine Marshall to find the perfect gift for a good mate of his. Andrew showcases another product and look you can achieve with Seminoles, and we'll show you how you can test your home to see how energy efficient it really is. A little later we'll look at the rest of this lovely home, but now it's time to hear from Andrew.
That Mary home is magnificent. I bet it's even got a flash laundry. Now there's a room of the house that we often don't think about when it comes to home decor, and it's undoubtedly one of the most practical and most used rooms in our homes. And when I think about my laundry, all I see is Mount Washmore, chaos, and stuff that has accumulated from around the house. But take heart, it doesn't have to be like that. And I'm not talking about getting your mum to sort it out. A well-designed, planned, and thought-out laundry could save you time and money because you'll be more organised. And if your laundry looks good, who knows? You might even think it's not so bad spending a bit of time there. The laundry is one of the most utilitarian rooms of the home, with clothes to sort, wash, hang, dry, iron and fold. So it's important to make sure that it's well designed and well fitted out. Think about maximising your bench space, implementing some good storage solutions. A big sink is also an advantage, and think about using the ceiling space that you've got available for suspendable drying racks. Likewise, your wall space can also be used for dryers, shelves and overhead cupboards. Today's laundry is more like a multi-purpose room than any other. Sure, it's where we do our washing, but it's also where we stash cleaning products, where our pets live, where stuff from around the house just seems to accumulate. Often it's where we have that second drinks fridge or freezer, and especially during winter, copious amounts of muddy shoes and boots. If space is of a premium at your place, it might be a good idea to have a concealed built-in laundry installed. It doesn't need to be a big separate room, just as long as it's practical. So whether you have a small space or a big room, Whether you're planning to renovate your whole laundry or just spruce up your current one, talk to your master builder first and make sure you get some good advice. They'll be able to help you with some of the more technical issues too, like waterproofing, plumbing, drainage, electrical wiring, built-in cabinetry, and ventilation requirements. It's really important to get these things right so that your laundry can function effectively and efficiently. When it comes to laundry design, pare it right back to the basics. Ultimately, it's all about form and function.
You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas. You want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
In earlier episodes, we've talked about the rejuvenation of some of the older suburbs and making them into new, vibrant, exciting neighbourhoods. We're at Playford Alive, and this is the perfect example of taking an older neighbourhood and completely renewing it as part of the larger Greenfields development for all the residents to enjoy. Renewal SA is the lead developer for the delivery of this project, and in collaboration with the Department for Communities and Social Inclusion, the City of Playford and the local community, they've created an award-winning development. Over the life of this project, Playford Alive's population will increase from 13,000 to 40,000, and in excess of 8,000 new homes will be built. It's a $1 billion rejuvenation, and the outcome so far is absolutely fantastic. Playford Alive is delivering housing options to suit various lifestyles and budgets, so it's possible to build a 3 to 4 bedroom home or a terrace style home if you're looking for a more low maintenance lifestyle. There's also a wide range of established homes in the area that have already been renovated, so there really is something for everybody. To create a great lifestyle, you need great facilities, and that's just another bonus of Playford Alive. The new town centre provides customers with a new Woolworths supermarket and 18 specialty retailers. A new town park in the heart of Playford Alive has recently been opened and includes playgrounds, a water play area, an amphitheatre, skate park with plaza area and picnic facilities. The town park is also home to the City of Playford Stretton Centre, which includes a community centre, public library, training facilities and a cafe. The renewal of this area is without a doubt a terrific initiative, and someone who knows all about the project is Mark Devine from Renewal SA. Mark, what makes Playford Alive such an attractive address now?
The thing that people notice most about Playford Alive when they come here is how much more there is compared to a standard residential development. When you're planning a project of this size, you need to think of all those things that a new community of a large scale will need. So when you come to Playford Alive, our town centre includes new shops, medical facilities, childcare. We have 3 new schools within the project. So it's all those new services, facilities that really make it attractive.
It's such a diverse and progressive development. What else can you tell us about the various housing options that are available?
There's lots of wonderful housing options here at Playford Alive. The most popular are standard conventional home sites where people can come and buy a block of land and choose a builder of their choice. We have over 17 different project builders on site. We also have refurbished homes that people can buy. Our most popular at the moment though is our Town Life Living, which is small lot housing where you can buy a house and land under $200,000, and it's really impressive to see what you can get for that price tag.
Another unique aspect of Playford Alive is the level of community involvement, isn't it?
Certainly, we have a real involvement with our community here. They have real ownership of our project. We have a community reference group that have buy-in to a lot of the things we do here. Part of the sale proceeds go towards a community initiative fund. We also have a wonderful works program where all of our major contracts and buyers participate with people going through apprenticeships and training programs to help bring employment into the local community.
Playford Alive is just growing and growing, and there's new stages opening all the time. It really does have a great vibe down here. We've been watching the skateboarders and they're playing footy in the park before, and if you feel that that's your type of lifestyle, then you can look them up on the internet, playfordalive.com.au.
Yes. Doesn't Playford Alive look like a fantastic suburb? Yes. And I bet you the homes there are really, really well built. I will take you there, just hush. Which brings us to our next segment. How do we know if our homes are really well built? And I'm not talking about the obvious things either. I'm talking about those little sneaky things like cold air and drafts coming into your home, especially in those winter months. Well, it wouldn't be us to pose a question without having a solution. There is a way to get rid of those unwanted drafts, making your home much more comfortable and potentially saving you money on your electricity bills. Sounds like a win-win. All you need to do is get in touch with the guys at Sustainability House and make a time for them to come out and do a blower door test on your home. Basically, a blower door test will enable you to identify any leaks in the house. By leaks, I mean gaps where air and especially drafts can get in or out. A blower door test can be conducted on new homes or existing ones, so you can improve the overall performance of your home. By identifying where the leaks are, you can begin to make improvements to doors, windows, fans, and even walls to reduce air leakage. The team at Sustainability House specialise in creating and designing buildings that aim to be environmentally sustainable, use energy efficiently, generate electricity, collect and recycle water, are passively thermally comfortable, and provide safe indoor air quality. Phew, what a list. You get my drift. Sustainability House are experts in relation to making your home function more efficiently and effectively. And blower door testing is one way to do so. I have it on good authority here that it'll cost a few $100s to blower door test the average home, which is pretty good value really when you think of the potential savings you'll make in the long term. Basically, if your home isn't sealed correctly, it's like having a window or door open all the time, about this much. Blower door testing brings about many benefits, and in general, it'll result in a more comfortable home. It will create better indoor air quality with less dust and insects, so the risk of allergies will also be reduced. Aside from that, it can even reduce any outside noise you hear, making for a quiet, healthy, and relaxed home. Well, it sounds like a great idea to me, and something that I'm definitely going to have done at my house. I mean, why not? And if it's going to save you money too, it's a no-brainer. Now, if you want to get a blower test done at your home, contact the team at Sustainability House by visiting sustainabilityhouse.com.au. They are definitely the people to speak to about energy efficiency assessments and advice. Do you want to go for a walk? Hey, you. Do you want to go for a walk? Come on.
Building ideas, we got some building ideas. Building ideas, you want some building ideas? We got some building ideas.
A few weeks ago, Terry introduced us to Seminoles Designer Series, a brand new building product that's literally changing the face of the building industry and our homes. So what has that got to do with a fashion boutique? Well, quite a bit actually. This is the Nikki Bell store. It's located on the parade in the heart of Norwood. And it's a very cool and sophisticated shop. And so I'm not surprised that they've chosen to install Seminoles' unique designer series. But just because this product has been used in a retail space like here, doesn't mean that you can't use it in your own home. In fact, this product suits everyone who's going for that industrial feel, but it can cross over and be used in your own home. With such a wide range of pre-finished product options to choose from, Seminoles Designer Series has a look to suit virtually every style. Effie Vlakoulos, the owner of Nikki Bell, settled on urban grey, which provides a smooth precast concrete look, complete with the mould dimples.
I heard about Seminoles Designer Series through Adam from I Think Design. He showed me some samples, and then I went and visited Heather from Seminoles in her showroom and looked at their amazing display and decided to go with it from there.
The blade wall behind the serving counter and the mezzanine balcony rail really provide the perfect backdrop for the shop's name, which is in gloss black letters, making it stand out perfectly. And because of the natural colour of the wall, the beautiful clothes really pop and stand out.
I love the look of it. It works really well with our branding and our theme, so it's very industrial, quite edgy, but it also has sleek lines and it's quite sophisticated.
Have you got plans to put any more of it in the shop?
There's always room for improvement, so if we do look at changing anything in the store, I'd definitely look at that as an expansion to our existing fit out.
The versatility of this product is amazing, and it creates that eye-catching feature that you can use in lots of different applications, be it a shop like this one, a restaurant, a cafe, a bar, or even your own home. So if we've piqued your interest, then check out seminoles.com.au.
I actually popped down to the Seminoles Display Centre the other day after Terry introduced it and told us about some of their products. It's really very exciting and worth the drive because they've got it all set up so you can actually visualise what your home can look like. We're doing some building work at the moment and I've chosen some things, and when it all comes together it's very exciting, just as this would have been when the owners were near the finish line with Philmary Homes. They've done such a terrific job. There is a spacious living area on both levels of the home, and the impressive timber staircase is a prelude to the grand living areas that await at the top. Whilst timber floors feature in the upper level living areas, impressive oversized marble tiles reign supreme downstairs. As you'd expect, they look fantastic, but they also make for a very low maintenance flooring solution, which is an added bonus. The floor plan of this home is terrific because it's not only functional, but the way it flows creates a really relaxed feel, which is one of the things that was high on the owner's wish list. Aspiring to exceed everything that's on their customers' wish list is exactly what Philmary Homes try and do. In fact, they do it time and time again, as you see with beautiful homes like this one. Now stay with us after the break because Terry's going to be in my favourite store, One Rundle, and I'm going to sit here and pretend that I'm in the Bahamas.
Building ideas, we got some building ideas. Building ideas, you want some building ideas, we got some building ideas.
Now, you might recall earlier in the series, Nicole said she was being dressed by the team at One Rundle Trading, which makes a lot of sense. She's a classy woman. When she said that, though, I was reminded by the fact that they offer a whole lot more than just fashion. The guys here offer homewares, antiques, indoor and outdoor furniture, the whole lot. Now, I suffer from the fear of missing out, so I'm here today to have a little look-see. One Rundle Trading was established over 15 years ago and garners its inspiration from the decoration and design of European country houses throughout the centuries, whilst injecting timeless appeal with freshness and vitality. And with the motto of anything but ordinary, I think we are onto something. Today, I've got to find a gift for a very special friend of mine. Nicole said that Josephine and the team here would be more than happy to help. And by the looks of the place, and by the smell of it, I do not think we're going to have a problem. Josephine, thank you for having me today.
Terry, it's good to see you. Nicole had given me the heads up that you might be dropping in, so thanks for finding the time.
Absolute pleasure. And the place is, as I remember, you have something for everyone here, don't you? Tell me a bit more about it.
The idea behind One Rundle is that it's an interpretation of a European country house with the freshness of an Australian interior. So the idea is we need lots of layers, lots of interest, and things to intrigue.
Yeah, and it's not just antique things, there's a real contemporary feel to certain areas here, isn't there?
That is the idea behind a beautiful interior. There will almost always be something special, probably from generations before or centuries before, and some really contemporary things that will just be fresh and fun and up to date.
Today, though, I'm on a special mission.
What's your mission?
I've got a friend of mine, birthday, I need
Yeah.
to get him a gift, and I want to be a little bit different.
Of course, well, you've wandered into the right room.
Yeah.
Terry, this is what we call the gentleman's room. We've really created, I hope, an area where gentlemen are intrigued and where their wives, girlfriends, mothers can find just the gift that will make their faces light up.
What are maybe some of the things that might pique my interest today?
Well, we could do 19th century sperm whale tooth.
So, whale tooth,
Yeah.
sperm whale
Yeah,
tooth, could be
19th century.
one way to go. And
Yeah.
if we weren't going to go with the whale tooth,
Well, if you want to do something less exotic, you could do some one-off bow ties.
oh,
How would
great.
that sound?
Bow ties,
Yeah.
awesome.
We bring these in. My very clever nephew, 21-year-old William, has designed these with his friends in mind.
great.
So these are pretty special. You'll only find them at One Rundle, and they've been a great success.
Well, I reckon I might wander around and have a look for a gift for
Do
him.
that. Get busy, have fun.
But I think what we should do is also encourage anyone at home who's looking for that special gift, maybe something antique, maybe something a bit contemporary, some furniture, indoor, outdoor. You guys have got it all, and at 3 locations, don't you? Where are you?
We do. So, Terry, we're here. This is our flagship. We're in Dulwich on Stewart Road. We've got a shop on Rundle Street.
Yes.
Corner of Union Street and Rundle. Then we're down at Henley Square.
Get along to One Rundle Trading. They will not disappoint. Now, I'm thinking maybe for myself.
I'm thinking
maybe the Clash.
Terry, do you think Clash?
I love One Rundle, and that's because I love fashion. That's the other thing they specialise in down there. And when you think about it, fashion really extends to everything. Take this Phil Mary home, for example. It is very stylish and fashionable, especially this contemporary open living area. The highlight of which is the designer 2-pack kitchen. The Nearly appliances are right on trend, and the stone bench top sets it all off beautifully. I keep making mention of the floor plan, but once again, the way the kitchen has been centrally located means this floor plan flows perfectly. And the kitchen provides direct access to all main entertaining areas, including the family room, lounge, courtyard and pool, which is yet another highlight. Because of the block's dimensions, the pool has an interesting shape, as well as the added bonus of the adjoining spa. This is a terrific house, and Phil Mary Homes have done a great job. The level of building quality is pretty obvious as soon as you enter. The fixtures and fittings are of the highest grade. It's a home that the owners can really be proud of, and I'm sure they're going to love living in it too. Now, before we wrap up today, I'd like to show you what's on next week's show. Terry and I will be showcasing another stunning Alan Shepherd built mansion. We'll catch up with a celebrity gardener who's just completed some renos at his house. We'll check out another great product from that Aussie icon, Blue Scope Steel. And we'll see some of the latest looks you can achieve using pressed metal. Looks like another interesting show. Actually, I love pressed metal because you can easily change the whole look of an area, and it's very cost effective too. Have a great weekend.
Building ideas got the answers you need, 'cause the master builder's got you covered. Building ideas, gonna build it from the heart, gonna show you how to make a start. We got ideas,
Building
a whole
ideas.
new direction.
Building ideas.
We got some building ideas.
Building Ideas proudly brought to you by the Master Builders Association.